friends, we have made it back to the holidays once again. Brickey here, gonna do a little Christmas walking tour from Walt to Walt. I've only been in DCA, so when we go into Disneyland, it'll be my first time in Disneyland. Let's get started. I'm so excited to do this. Give me a quick comment if you can actually hear me in here. Just want to make sure that you can hear me and that we're good to go. All right, so cool, you can hear me? That's all I need to know. All right, so we're going to start out this Christmas special like any other Christmas movie. We're going to do, but I always have to make sure that I didn't leave anything behind when I'm setting up my camera. I always have to do the dummy check. Okay, we are all good. So, as I said, as all Christmas specials go, we're going to start this one with just a little reminisce of Christmases past. But we're going to turn around and we're going to make this a happy moment. Because I do believe that whereas a lot of people won't even mention what happened in 2020, I sort of look at 2020 as a life benchmark, as a reset or a reboot to the world that I live in. And so I want to remind everybody, including myself, about that sad birthday that I had in December, where I sat on one of these benches right through here. More realistically, it was a bench where there's not one, about right here. I sat right here on my birthday. I was the only one sitting here because the park had closed down. You were no longer allowed to have food or drink. As I always say, you could buy a sipper, but you couldn't buy anything to sip. So friends, I always want to remember that right here was potentially the saddest holiday moment that I ever had inside of a Disney park, both joyous and sad. So moving forward from this moment in 2020, let's move forward 3 years later and celebrate that Christmas is back in a big way. Whatever you celebrate, it's time to celebrate and make it great. And as I said at the beginning, I have only been in DCA. We're going to start at the Storytellers statue, and we're going to end at the Partner statue. A Walt to Walt Disney coverage of the holidays kicking off at Disneyland. I've already had an amazing morning shooting so much B-roll for future projects. And don't worry, there will be a completely edited video tomorrow of all of my holiday hijinks that I get into today. So from time to time, you'll be seeing my face. When I'm walking down the street, I don't want to put the camera in other people's faces, but we'll also be looking at a lot of the holiday details. All right, let's get up to our first Walt statue, where we're going to kick off our Disneyland 2023 Walt to Walt coverage of the holidays returning to Disneyland. And here we go. It is crowded over here. I can only imagine how crowded it is in Disneyland. So I purposely didn't come to the park all week this week because I wanted to see all the Christmas stuff at one moment if possible. So we've just switched from the more contemporary holiday playlist to the classic Christmas sounds of Buena Vista Street. And here is the more, I'd say, mid-century Christmas tree, or sort of that moment when Christmas really started to get commercialized here in America. I love that this one has so many nods to Disneyland all over it, such as the red car trolley that we just saw. Down at the base, there's lots of little Easter eggs for stuff that's all over the park and in the history, such as Walt's barn. I've already taken lots of photos of people today. I am having a blast, as today, the first day of Christmas, is always one of my very favorite days. All right, let's reset and get around. By the way, I also want to remind everybody that the Vibes Overrides Magical Blouse is only available for 4 more days. Link in the description box below or tagged in the video. If you want to support the channel, I'd sincerely appreciate it. I work just as hard as all the big channels for a much small return. So if you want to support the Vibes, sincerely appreciate it. And I'll be giving shout outs to everybody who supports the channel in today's live. All right, let's begin our Walt to Walt coverage. We are starting with young, ambitious, easy to approach Walt, who is not on a pedestal, but just standing here as storyteller Walt. Sort of my own narrative or story is I love the idea that when we walk on this path, we are walking on the timeline of greatness, considering that this is supposed to be 1920s California, and as we walk over, we walk into the second chapter of Walt's story, where this is the storyteller and over there is the story builder, where the daydream became true. Friends, let's hit a little more ambiance and catch the red car trolley going by Carthay Circle. As you can see, the citizens of Buena Vista Street are out. Got a nice wave from our train conductor. There is a happiness in the air today. Yep, Christmas music is a-playing. We are back in the zone, baby. Seeing people getting their Christmas photos done. Look, there's a huge family right now in front of the tree. That's amazing. Oh, I'm seeing some C's in the chat. I always appreciate the C's in the chat. The C's obviously stand for Christmas. Anna B, thank you so much for the holiday support. Appreciate you. All right. Let's keep cruising. I'm going to make this a positive Disney vibes video, but I will say that I've noticed over in DCA for at least, there is a little bit less decorations this year, which was kind of on par for Halloween. So it's my only critique. Other than that, we're just going to catch vibes. How you doing? Guy walking through a park? All right, let's keep rolling here. Yeah, I am here all day today, just capturing as much holiday vibes as possible for future videos. All right, let's do that romantic look back. Hi from Knott's. Do they know that it's Christmas at Knott's? Look at that, the Hyperion Bridge has its garland on it, as well as Mortimer's Market. Not too crazy, but enough to tell that it is indeed Christmas. I want to thank everybody for just jumping on randomly with me this morning. So you can see DCA Christmas, a little subdued, but everybody who's here is having a good time. If you haven't figured out Christmas yet, well, maybe somebody will do a Live Aid type song to support Christmas at Knott's. There's a chill in right on the way. You can just see it's early in the morning and everybody's just flowing in. Excited to catch those Halloween holiday vibes. All right, let's find where the exit is. Your dad's awesome. That's what I gotta say. Your dad's a great dad. All right, let's begin our transition from DCA over to the home for the holidays. This is the opening act. We're getting ready to go to the headliner. Have a good day. Thank you. Merry Christmas. All right. Let's head over to Disneyland. Do they know it's Christmas? Do they know Christmas time at all? And as I said, the Vibes Overrides Brickey blouse available for 4 more days, and then it's going to go back into the Brickey vault. So if you want to support the channel, support those good vibes, greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, as soon as we get over here and get through the gate, I'll take the camera off my face and show you the park. I just don't want to shove the camera in the back of people's heads. But we can see the Festival of the Holidays sign. Yes, thank you, Tamara. Appreciate it. I'll be seeing you later today. I got your DM over in Club 1313. Would love to say hi to you, and I'm filming a very special project today that you're going to be a part of. In fact, everyone who says hello to me today, I'm asking them like, hey, I'm working on a special holiday project. Would you like to be a part of it? And so far, everybody has said yes. So look for a very, very Brickey holiday special coming very soon to the channel. Yes, guys, you know I love them holidays. All right, so we have the snow up on top of the turnstiles. Oh, 13 is slammed. We're gonna go with lucky number 21. All right, camera's gonna be on my face. Just for a moment as I scan in. A lot of people getting those holiday photos up in front of Mickey. Oh yeah, this is my first look. I have not been in yet. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How about you?
I'm great.
All right, all set.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, all right, this is it. All right, let me get this over here. All right, let me get this recalibrated. There we go. All right. So I hear the train isn't running till like midday, but you can see that they have the Christmas garland all up on the train station. Where there used to be pumpkins, there's now Christmas wreaths. And I really appreciate that DCA goes for a more commercial style Christmas, Santa Claus's, snowmen, sort of the commercial aspect of it when Christmas was just finding its footing in the middle of the last century. But I also enjoy that Disneyland goes for a more Victorian, more classic Christmas. Being the more heritage of the two parks, it makes sense to do that little narrative change. All right, friends, let's do this. It is my first look at Christmas. I purposely came on Sunday and filmed all my videos for this week so that I would get to see the Christmas tree, not half-assed, but whole-assed. Oh yeah, there's so much more garland than on Sunday. Christmas vibes everywhere. I hear a band is a-playing. Oh, it is so tall. Yeah, look at that star on top. Amazing. Got it. You got it. All right, we got a front row to watch the band go by. Yeah. All right. Let's not go in for the kill just yet. Let's appreciate all those vibes first. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Probably my favorite building in all of Disneyland is the train station. It's all decorated up. And then there she is. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let me see if I can find a little nook where we can talk about the Christmas tree without bothering other people. Oh yeah, that is great. All right, I think I see a nook. Look at that. Oh, that is my first look at poinsettias. JT Kell, thanks for providing so many of us our first look at the holiday times at Disneyland. Hope to make it out this year. Sorry, it was disappearing as I was reading it. So a little fun fact. Thank you so much, JT Kell. Appreciate you and Anna B for supporting today's live stream. Appreciate it. So a little Disney trickery is if you look at the Christmas tree, it's the same ornaments that go from the tippy top down to its very photogenic base. However, if you notice, those same ornaments are made smaller as it goes up to the top to make it look bigger than it actually is. So there's a forced perspective. If you look at the candles, for example, the candles down here at the base appear to be maybe 2.5 feet, 3 feet tall. But if you look at the ones that are up at the top, they're probably about 10 inches, maybe a foot tall. So the fact that the Christmas tree has different collections of ornaments going up the entire thing, uh-oh. There's a group getting a photo over there, and I just saw Goofy run by in his holiday chef's outfit. Oh, here comes Donald. Oh, Donald just jumped in the photo with them. They are pumped up. That's awesome. Oh, here come Chip and Dale. I can see Chip and Dale off in the distance. Going over, are they coming over this way, or are they just staying over on the, no, they're working their way across town square. You can see them over there under the canopy. All right, let's step out. Look at that. Oh, guys. The garlands up, all the decorations. Oh, the Christmas music. Let's look at it in the sunlight. Nice. I'm appreciating all those C's that I'm seeing inside the chat. Over here, this community, we drop C's. C's for Christmas. Nice. Look at that. It's like a Christmas card. Oh, they got their jingle bells on. Oh, she almost ringed out jingle bells. Amazing. All right, we're going from Walt to Walt this morning, giving you guys a vibe of what it's like to be here on the very first day of Christmas, when only the Top Inspire Pass is the only pass that's open. So a lot of single day ticket buyers, a lot of people in from out of town, a lot of people that really planned ahead, a lot of super hardcore fans here today that it's no accident that they're here on the first day of Christmas. All right, I see Minnie over here in her brand new holiday outfit. Oh, that's nice. Always the fashionista of Main Street. Oh, that's a cool outfit. I like that. Hope to get a reveal here in between shots, which is the way I do it. Tim, good to see you back, bud. Good to see you back. Always appreciate you. There we go. Thank you so much for the support, Tim. Appreciate Tim and Anna and Jeremy for supporting today's stream. And I got Beth watching the web store, so if anybody buys a Vibes Over Rides blouse, I'll make sure to give you a shout out because I appreciate that just as much. All right. Let's do our slow roll. Thanks again, Tim. I really appreciate that, bud. It's good to see you back around here. All right, let's start our slow roll. Scary Gary, what's up, bud? Thanks for the early sea vibes. You're welcome. Gary got a ton of snow. A ton of snow dropped on him earlier this week. Gave me upstate New York flashbacks. All right, let's continue our slow roll down Main Street where we've got the garland, the light posts, the holiday music, lots of ladies wearing their holiday ears, lots of folks wearing their Christmas spirit jerseys. We don't have the weather, so we got to create the vibe. That's kind of the holiday rule in Southern California. Look how beautiful the side street is with all the decorations. As you know, I'm obsessed with the side street. Carnation Cafe, looking amazing. Here we go. We're getting a Main Street vehicle to give us those old-timey holiday vibes. Cruising in front of the Penny Arcade, folks. Kicking off Christmas. Honk that horn! Yeah! Thank you, sir. Yes, I just bullied him into honking the horn. Amazing. Oh, look at this. Lots of folks waiting in line. Balance Wellness with Beth. What's up? Thank you for the support, Balance Wellness with Beth. Go buy holiday cold brew to keep your holiday spirit going today and report back if it's good enough for me tomorrow. Happy holidays, Steve.
Happy holidays to you.
Thanks, Beth. I will definitely cold brew up. I'm filming like crazy today, so tomorrow night when Beth and I come, it's just date night. Me and Beth, no camera, and I love it. What's up, bud? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Big Brian Urlacher fan. That's a jersey I haven't seen in a while. Ooh, I bet the Bears wish they were back in those days. All right, we are doing wall-to-wall coverage of the first day of holidays here at the Disneyland Resort. You can see as we get closer to our second Walt, a little looser. Huge line of people waiting to talk to the guest services over there to our right. Once this is over with, I'm gonna have to definitely go check out those Toontown holiday vibes. Yeah, all these folks waiting to get that photo of the partner statue. We know another way. We know another way to get there. All right, it's crowded, so I'm going to put it back on me for a bit. As I'm walking past a huge line of people, I'm pretty sure trying to get popcorn bucket. Just had a Mandalorian run right in front of me. That's all right. I'm a professional. I know how to do this. Oh, I see more vibes coming our way. I see more vibes coming our way. I got a outdoor vending cart. Connor Rose, thank you so much, bud. Here's the supporting Beth supporting Brickey's Christmas cheer. Super chat inception. Look at that shot. Look at that. Omnibus threading the needle between the Matterhorn and Sleeping Beauty. Who's gonna wave? Who's gonna wave? Who's gonna wave? There we go. That family waved. Merry Christmas, family. All right. You know, I could be tempted to take you folks to Toontown. I could be convinced. I'm going there. I'm going there. If you guys want me to give you a lift to Toontown, just let me know. Let me know. Do you guys want to go to Toontown and see what the holiday vibes look like in Disney's newest land? Just let me know. I could be convinced. Oh. Well, I think because of Tim, Gary, Anna, Jeremy, my wife Beth. I think because of all of our supporters here today, let's go to Toontown. Appreciate all of y'all. Let's head to Toontown. See what the newest land looks like and see if we can find any new decorations. Right. Cruising up Matterhorn Way. We're going to skip Fantasyland because of its chaos nature. Oh, I see people going by on the Matterhorn. Those people are trying to get those snowy vibes. To go see that. Hey guys, have fun. All right, let's go to the old Toontown and see if we can find some new holiday vibes and also see what, oh, look at this handsome young man. Look at that, strutting like a peacock. All right. Let's head back to Toontown, the newest land, and see if we can find some new decorations. I did say if you just joined me that I felt like I've already done a lap over at DCA. Started my day there because it was the less busy of the two parks, and I wanted to share with you all my first look at Christmas. And I do have to say that it did seem like there was a lot less decorations. Maybe like 20, 30% less. One of my favorite decorations wasn't up yet. The Santa Claus and reindeer that are at the end of Hollywoodland. Those weren't there. Really like the classic old school vibe of that. All right, we are in a thick crowd, so the camera's on my face. And I'll flip it back around to the park once we sort of break through the traffic. Oh, it's dense over here. Very dense. All right, let me get around this family. Do love these wreaths. Yeah, I'll be here filming all day today, and I'd love to see some of you folks tomorrow morning when we do our Saturday morning drop. Gonna have a fun recap of the first day of the holidays at Disneyland to share with y'all. And don't sleep. Don't sleep on my video that I dropped yesterday. It's got some fun Disneyland history in it. YouTube told me your viewers are deciding not to watch this video, so decide to watch it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the happiest little sail is not sailing. First day of Christmas, and It's a Small World is down. Yeah, at least it's not flooded. All right, let's take The secret path.
That's right. She means business.
How great are that white garland, that white Small World garland with all the bright bulbs on it. Love that. Wow, there's 100 of you here today. I appreciate you all showing up. Disneyland Railroad. Peacocking up there, blowing the horn to let us know they're there. You can see that the Santa hat is back on Small World. There is a cast member over in the loading station, so I'm assuming it's just a temporary malfunction. Oh, here we go. They're just testing, so there's not going to be any guest on it. But look at that. Disneyland once again looking like the little town at the bottom of your Christmas tree. Just let that soak in.
The happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto it's a small world.
That is beautiful. Can we get the conductor to wave? Can we get the conductor to wave? Over here. Look over here. How dare you, conductor? Total vibe view. Total vibe view. All right, let's push on into Toontown, where we will part ways, but I just wanted to show you guys, are there any new decorations? I don't know. I just got into Disneyland on this live stream. Started my day over at DCA. I know Jeff the Lily Bell is such a beautiful train cart. Don't forget, friends, you can join me Monday as I set the benchmark, as I perform another one of my stunts, where I will be hanging out on a bench for the... Oh, the sky looks great today. Really, really blends in IRL. That looks fantastic. I love the firehouse decorations. The hydrants with the hoses. Nice. And you got Roger Rabbit with the taxi cab checkered bows. And then Santa Roger up there at the top. Hey Shoshana, how you doing? Yeah, the weights, boxing gloves, peppermint candies, the rubber chickens. Gag Factory, pretty subdued. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Man, you really see Batu when you get that far back. All right, let's look and see what the clock store has. Springs and different sprockets for clock parts. How you doing? We have Mickey Minnie Runaway Railway showing no holiday cheer. All right, let's see if I can fight my way through here. A little construction work going on back there. All right, City Hall has the patriotic bunting. It's nice. Oh, and then old Scrooge McDuck has so much money that he donated a little bit of it to put on the outside of the bank. That's great. All right, let's go a little bit deeper. All right, all the shops have not decorated. You'd think that the shop owners would get on board. Fountains back to being open. Looks like so is Toon Centennial Park, kinda. Check out that new power line canopy over the top. There we go. Little upside down Max. Doofus. And let's work our way up to Mickey and Minnie's house, where I will say goodbye to you and go back to filming all day. Got Pluto over there in the road, blocking it up a bit.
Is that Goofy or Pluto?
That's Pluto, sir. All right, Donald's boat. It's so crowded in here. Give me a second to reset the camera. Oh, this is the hardest part of the park to walk through. All right. What's up, Jesse? Come on back. Plan a new trip. Here we go. We have anchors over on the boat. And then we'll check out the mailbox here. Oh, I like how it's got the life preserver type orange material and the rope in there. Oh, look at that. Little Mickey right there. And speaking of, let's go over to Minnie's adorable abode. Here we go. I love these Christmas trees so much. These trees look like, when I was a kid, my mom painted one of these, ceramic ones that had the little lights on the edge. When I see Ricky, I'll tell him that you said hi. And so it has all these little, they look like those ceramic ones. And then obviously, because they're a couple, they shop at the same store. Love that. Looks so good in the light. Right, there's a young lady who's doing a photo. Don't want to be in her background. So we'll stay right here because she's right there. And then we'll walk up and take our turn. Friends, one of my absolute favorite Christmas trees in all of Disneyland is the one in Mickey's front yard. Just that nostalgia of it reminded me of those little ceramic trees that we had everywhere. Look at that. Look how green his yard is. Absolutely perfect, Mickey. Nailed it. Friends, thank you so much for taking this walk with me on the first day of Christmas. Don't forget, Vibes Over Rides, established in 1955, only available for 3.5 more days. Nowhere Land. Hey, Brickey, although I'm a die-hard Halloween guy, I can still appreciate the holiday Disney vibes. Absolutely. Decorations, when you're a designer, it's a no-brainer. It's just more pageantry. Thanks so much to Nowhere Land. Thanks to Tim, Anna, JT, Gary. Doing all this off memory. I don't have anything written down. Appreciate everybody for showing up. All right, back into my holiday filming. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. How you doing?
Good. I love
Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely, you can get a photo. Give me just one moment.